Hi, today Christina and I are going to teach you about slope fields. Slope fields are graphical representations of the solutions to differential equations, and they are useful because they can help you find the solution to a differential equation without working out the entire solution when you don't need it to be exact. The visual representation may be useful if you just want to visualize the solution or approximate it. In order to make a slope field, first you need to know how to determine the slope at each point on the given interval. You will be given the equation for dy dx and will just need to plug in the x and y values of this equation to get the slope. Ready? Let's try some examples.
The first example is dy dx equals 2xy. We are making a table with the x values on top and the y values are down the column on the left. We will find the slope at each point and draw a short line to represent the slope at that point. As you can see in the example, the slope for the points along the x and y axes are 0 because when the slope is evaluated at those points, one of the multipliers in the differential equation is 0. Here is the graph with each line representing the slope at a given point.
Walking up to me, expecting words. It happens all the time.
So here is example number 2. dy dx equals x times the quantity y minus 1 quantity squared. So now we're going to make a table just like we did in the past example so that we can keep a record of the slope at each point. Notice that the x values are again at the top and the y values are to the left. We then fill in the slope at each of these points in the table. Just like that. Now draw the axes of your graph and plot the points on the graph.
Present company accepted, present company accept the words. It happens every night. Present company excluded every time.
The third example, we will use dy dx equals x minus y. Just like in the past examples, we will make a table to keep record of the slope at each given point. Again, the x values are across the top of the table and the y values are to the left. Now we fill in the table using the dy dx equation. We plot each of the slope points on the graph to make the slope field. We used more points on the table in order to create a bigger slope field.
Thank you for watching our video on slope fields. We hope you understand the concept. If not, ask Miss Z.